Bellator 170 Ortiz vs Sonnen kicks off Bellator's 2017 campaign with a bang, and there are a couple of big names in the main event. Former UFC light heavyweight champion Tito Ortiz takes on former middleweight contender Chael Sonnen at 205 pounds, with welterweights Paul Daley and Season 9 tournament winner Brennan Ward in the co-main event. Bellator 170 Ortiz vs Sonnen is coming up Saturday, January 21st, 2017 at the Forum in Inglewood, California, and you can watch the preliminaries on Spike.com and the main card on Spike TV. For the light heavyweight bout, Ortiz, who's 18-12-1, fell to 205-pound champion Liam McGeary in September 2015, while Sonnen, who's 29-14-1, has not fought since a first-round TKO loss to former UFC champion Rashad Evans in November 2013. Both were the same fighter in their primes, aggressive wrestlers that struggle against good strikers. Neither are those to their prime now, but the edge goes to Ortiz, who has been more active and has been better than Sonnen near the end of his career. Although to be fair, Sonnen lost to greats like Evans, John Jones, and Anderson Silva. Our pick for this fight is Ortiz. For the welterweight bout, Daley, who's 38-14-2, had his 5-fight winning streak snapped by former champion Douglas Lima in July, but then got stick cutting weight for a fight at Bellator 163 and had to cancel it. Ward, who's 14-4, is 4-1 since dropping to welterweight, and he knocked out Saad Ward in November. He might have to scale back his striking, however, as that is right in Daley's wheelhouse. If he can keep Daley off balance with his wrestling, Ward gets the edge here. Our pick for this fight is Daley. For the middleweight bout, Gracie, who's 3-0, has not fought since a unanimous decision over Katsushi Sakuraba in May 2010. But you know his style. He's a Gracie, which means a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ace. Kato, who's 7-2, is a karate expert whose 9 fights have all ended by knockout. This will be a clash of styles, and Kato has fought his entire career since Gracie last fought. Our pick for this fight is Kato. For the featherweight bout, Korkonian, who's 26-6-1, knocked out Bubba Jenkins in August and then scored a TKO win over Kirill Mevadovsky in November, although Mevadovsky hurt his shoulder. Sanchez, who's 13-3, lost to Daniel Weichel in July, and each of his last 4 fights have ended in a split decision. He is 3-1 in those fights. The scrambles are what should make this fight, although Korkonian's ability to finish will be the difference. Our pick for this fight is Korkonian. For the lightweight bout, Campos, who's 17-6, including a unanimous decision over Jamil Chan in September. Anderson, who's 14-2 and won a contest, has also won 2 in a row, including a unanimous decision over Ward in August. Both are tough men who are versatile, and neither has what it takes to be a champion, but they can put on good fights. The edge goes to Anderson, who is from San Diego and a little closer to home. Our pick for this fight is Anderson.